Hi Jules, today I'm going to be showing you how I make my afro wig exactly like this one with two expression afros. So I start by clipping my wigs to the extreme end, extreme bottom, and then I start sewing them from the bottom. I make sure I keep it on a straight line. I make sure I keep it on a straight line and then I keep going little by little. Yes, to make sure that there is no space in between, I make the down very tight so it gives it that very thick and full look at the end. So basically I just keep sewing it straight like that. I don't turn it round, just down first. Exactly like this. So once it has reached this particular level, I just stop sewing it down and then I add a little spice to it. I start sewing it in circular shape, like round and round like an onion. So I'm going to show you how I do this. So I just turn it this way straight up and then I make sure I sew it at the extreme beginning of it, so I don't leave any space at the beginning, because if I do, when I'm done it's going to show, like it's going to be obvious that there is space in the front. So I make sure I sew it at the extreme beginning, and so it's also going to give it that full look, because we are going for a very full afro, not a scanty one. So I just like that, I keep going in circles and circles and circles, just like an onion, like I said. So this is probably like the fourth line of the circle, and you can see that it's getting smaller by each sewing. It's getting smaller, and this is basically how you make your afro, just circular, but make sure you start from the bottom and sew a little bit up before you start this, because you're going to be getting another different shape if you just do it round from the beginning, except you're using another type of wig cap. But if you use this particular wig cap that I used, you will have to make it this way to give you that shape that you're going for, the shape that you want to achieve. So this is me basically showing you how I put it in, and then I tie it twice, the same process over and over again to get what I actually want to achieve. So once you've reached this middle, you can see that the space is actually very, very little, because I just kept sewing it round, and even though it's like little, it's still in a circular shape. So if you are not pinning it down the way I pinned it down, you'd have an entirely different shape by the time you get to the middle. By the time you get this small, it will be a totally different shape. But you can see that I still have that circular shape that I maintained from the very beginning, and that's because I pinned it down. So make sure you always pin it down when you are sewing. And this is the finished look. So here's the middle. As you can see, I make sure that there is no space left, very neatly and tightly sewed, so that there is no loosening or whatsoever. So I just brush it out with my hands, because it is afro, so definitely to press in, but you just use your hand to brush it out and then it's out again. So honestly, I feel like if I was to rate myself, I'll give myself a 10 out of 10, because I made it full and beautiful. It's giving everything it's supposed to give. It's been an African, queen vibe and everything. It's something I'll definitely rock on any outfit. So here is the finished look, and yeah, very very full. To even cover the eyes, my client wanted it very full, so I had to deliver. And this is the finished look. I think I nailed it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.